and seek?
Oh, try me, bitch.
A few moments later.
Run, bitch! Run! Fast as fuck, boy. Why are you running? Why are you running? Don't fucking run away from me!
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
Got him! Got him!
Is it time for hide and seek?
All right. Hey, what's up, everyone? Velmer here, welcoming you to this video. Yeah, if you saw my recent live stream, we did a whole live stream about 3 hours long with Jackie, and this time I'm just gonna go over a kit, go over abilities. I'm gonna personally tell you what weapon type I like to use for her. I'm gonna show you my builds, and we're just gonna see how we do. All right, we're not even gonna do a bot game. We're just gonna do like one match and then like squad or duos, whichever one. Let's begin. So Jackie, I want to say the poster child of this series. You know, she's in the first game, she's in the second game, she is plastic everywhere, she has skins for days. Like, gosh, if I could show those off, man, I would. But yeah, alright, so in this game, Jackie uses a dagger, two-handed sword, an axe, and the secret dual swords, which everybody uses. She is proficient in damage, and she's also proficient in movement speed, aside from her two-handed sword, which gives her defense as well. So, yeah. Let's go to her skills. So, Jackie's first skill, Hack and Slash, her Q. SP 50 with a 10-second cooldown. Jackie swings her weapon twice, making her target bleed. Bleeding enemies will take damage over a certain time. You know, that's her bread and butter. Her W is Adrenaline Rush. Takes a 90 SP with a 17-second cooldown. Jackie's bursting adrenaline causes her to move faster for a moment. If she damages a bleeding target during her adrenaline rush, she deals bonus damage to the target and restores her HP. So you want to use basically this in tangent with this, basically. And then you have your E. This is your like escape and your chase move. Leaping Strike takes 70 SP with a 19-second cooldown. Jackie leaps to the target location, dealing damage to her enemies nearby upon landing. Hitting bleeding enemies with Leaping Strike slows their movement speed for a moment. Yeah. So that's pretty good. So she like almost all her skills work in tangent. Like, you know, they bleed their target a lot. And lastly, her ultimate, Chainsaw Murder, takes 120 SP with a 120-second cooldown. Jackie starts her deadly chainsaw. Her chainsaw boosts her attack speed and causes targets hit by her basic attack to bleed. She also takes a sweep at her target and deals considerate damage before she turns off her chainsaw, which I'll show off when I can. Her passive is Blood Feast. If Jackie kills a target, her attack power is temporarily enhanced. So what that means is any target, a person or an animal, it will increase her attack speed or attack power, basically. I don't know if I went over the weapon skills for these things. I'll actually do the weapon skills in a different video as we go, but I guess I'm not gonna go through all of them. I'm just gonna go through this. I'm just doubting myself at this point because there's a lot of them, so it's probably gonna be a long video. Anyway, cloak and daggers, no cost, 40-second cooldown. Activate the cloak skill, causes you to become transparent and increase your movement speed. Increased movement speed decreases again after some time. So basically, what it means is that you can become invincible, and you get more movement speed. If you use a normal attack on an enemy, when a dagger effect is activated, you move behind the enemy and do critical damage along with a fixed amount of enemy's current HP as additional damage. Not too bad. So you go behind him and say, "Nothing personnel, kid." The sword, the parry, no cost with a 30-second cooldown. Raise a sword and take a defensive position, protecting yourself from attacks and effects coming from the direction you're facing. After a certain time, your charge towards the attacking enemy deal damage to all enemies in your path. So you parry, basically you get into a defensive stance. If they attack you, you strike back. Anybody in the line in your line of sight, they take damage too. Berserker, 60-second cooldown with no cost. Every time you use a normal attack on an enemy, you gain a stack of Berserk. Your attack power increases with how many Berserk stacks you have. Activating this skill increases your attack power depending on the number of Berserk stacks you have and how much HP you have lost. So this is like you lose a lot of HP? Okay, well, I'm gonna activate this ability, build up my stacks, and I'll be dealing more damage the more you hit me. So next is our dual sword rampage, which a lot of people use. 40-second cooldown. That is pretty short. Charge in a target direction and deal damage to all enemies in your path. If you hit an enemy, you can use the skill again. So just forget about the cooldown. If you hit somebody, it's just gonna activate again. So with Jackie, she's the only character so far that I've had the most plans on anyone. Like, you go to save plans, those are all that for her. Let's look at everybody else's. Oh wait, see, none. Like, look at that. I have no save plans for me. I have one for her. I got some for him. I think I have none for her. No. Yuki, I got none for him. I gotta get some for her. None, 1, none, 3, and 1. So you can see how much I have been trying to get this to work. I have been using Jackie nonstop. If you saw my stream, I was using her nonstop. Each build, going through it every time. Anyway, in this video, we're going to be using, I want to say 2 of her builds. 2. I like using her sword, but I'm going to make an exception and use her axe or maybe her daggers. Either or, depends. Anyway, let's just jump right into it. I spent enough time talking about this. I'm just going to jump right in. I'm going to do solos. So my goal is to try and make this work. I found a build on one of these guides, so I want to try it out. It looks interesting, like very interesting. I have never seen a build like this before. It's extremely quick for some reason to make, so I want to do it in this video. Hopefully. Yeah. So let's see. I will see you guys when we get into a match. All right. We are in game. So the build I'm going to be testing out is this. Now this sparked my interest because there's only 3 areas you need to go to make this whole entire build. It's pretty crazy. I've never seen a build like this, but we're going to try it. I want to actually see if this can work. There are so many Jackies. Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me.
The experiment will now begin.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let's begin.
Alright, so we are just gonna get whatever we can. Get the heck out of here.
Might be something worth using.
Oh, I actually can't make that blade this time. Oh, that's sad. Someone's fighting the chickens.
Uh-oh. What a very narrow street.
Alright, what is that? Normally I would, but actually I should, but I really want to make this build first before anything else. Need anything? I need some stone.
Ugh, this takes too long.
I really need leather, but
Is
it is what it
following
is. I
me?
need a wetsuit. Can I get a wetsuit? Oh, please. Yes. Let's make the armor.
I'll get used to this, I suppose.
Do I need water? Yes, I do. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's just go because we have everything. X is a factor.
Is this for playing tag?
So let's get out of here. And
They
let's,
must have made the best weapons here.
bandages. Okay. Oil. Can make this.
Might be something worth
We have our
using.
boots.
This is
The air
something
supply will be
special.
dropped within the next minute.
That.
Lots of rust here.
Any more? Anything else I can make? Got bread.
I guess this is better than nothing.
What's this? Lighter plus alcohol. Lighter plus water. I need the lighter so I can't grab it. Just got metal. That.
I'll get used to this, I suppose.
Katana. So what this build is supposed to
Look at
achieve
that.
is to...
Isn't it just something?
It's supposed to be quick. By quick, I mean I'm supposed to be able to kill people like right after I get out of this area. Right with Masamune.
This is something special.
I can make our weapon. Alright. Looking pretty good so far.
Nice. Let's make some more.
I need leather, so I gotta go find something.
A new area has been
Somebody just
restricted.
worked. What? Somebody just... Okay, we got everything here.
If something goes wrong here, you go to the other world.
I have to go get some leather, so I'm gonna go fight some chickens. Actually, I can fight these wolves, actually. I have my weapon already.
Come out wherever you
Let's see how strong it is. So I think, okay, I have to max out my Q up lane. Let me drink that.
They must have made the best weapons here.
Let's make our boots. Someone is fighting the wolves.
Everyone got to be worried. Found you.
Who's that?
Where are the people?
Guess I'll go for it.
If something goes wrong here, you go to the other world. You won't have time. Found you.
A survivor has been
There we
eliminated.
go.
One at a time.
Make the soju.
Time out. Plan. Oh, don't worry. It'll be easy for the both of us.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. That's quite impressive. I don't think... Oh. Oh my gosh. I am almost dead. Okay. This works. I appreciate that. I need
Lots of
more
rust
food.
here.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Oh, I can't
Okay,
wait
I'm liking
to
this.
use
I'm liking this. So let me max out my Q.
Everyone better
A
be
survivor has been eliminated.
Alright. I got enough drinks. I got a lot of food. Now we have to go to the cemetery. This is
You'll
insane.
dull my knives.
Is it this chapel? Yes.
If something goes wrong
This is
here,
insane.
you go to the other world.
Like this works way too quickly. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding. That's insane. I just killed 3 people within the span of a couple minutes.
Look at that. Isn't it just something?
I just need better armor right
Oh,
now.
I can't wait to use this.
If I want the better armor.
You'll dull my knives.
If I want this one, what do I need? I need that. So I need fabric.
A new area has been restricted.
Building, but this place is
I don't think I'm
kind
gonna
of
be able
rubbish.
to kill anybody. I'm gonna be able to kill people, but
If it's
Very
useless,
weak.
I suppose I can just throw it out. Wild animals
So
really
fast.
don't listen well.
crazy. It's insane. I like it.
Bother me, you'll dull my knives.
What do you use?
Bother
Like the
me,
attack
you'll
speed
dull
for it
my
is so
knives.
good. I'm just going for a Q. We're gonna max that out
Ooh,
first.
love surprises.
Box, and we need one more item. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. Here we go. This. This. Okay, that's it. All we need now is just to upgrade our armor, and we're good. This has been the fastest build I've ever had to make.
Let's
Let's-
not do anything
let's go kill
daft,
people.
okay?
We're gonna go for it.
A survivor
Oh
has been
my
eliminated.
gosh.
Because it will.
Here.
Boats are bizarre.
That's fine. That's
Why
fine.
don't they sink?
Alright, so I want to upgrade my
You'll dull
armor.
my
So I need
knives.
to go get these.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Cemetery. And I believe I can find these at the factory. Or the cemetery. Alright, we're gonna go to the cemetery.
Bother me, you'll dull my knives.
It's close.
I'll sit here and stop anyone from
Let's go to
trying
the
to
cemetery. Ooh,
leave.
someone's over there. I have to go for the kills. I have to because let's go for our speed.
So much fun! Found you!
Here.
Boats are bizarre. Why don't they sink?
I know what they're gonna do.
Go! Sorry to scare
A new area has been restricted.
you up.
Oh my gosh. Ah. That may be the hardest part about this. Is trying to get kills.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Because I need kills so I can
Maybe I'll stick around here for
alright,
a
gotta go to
while.
the cemetery then. Let's heal. Drink. Someone's over there.
Found you!
This sword is
Where are the
amazing. This build
people?
is pretty good. I need to kill people though. I gotta get my
Let's
mastery
not
up.
do
So.
anything daft, okay?
Come on.
Someone is consecutively eliminating
I
survivors.
missed a jacket.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Come on.
Someone is
Let's
consecutively
go.
eliminating survivors.
What's that now?
This. Alright. Let's grab that meat.
This definitely isn't the place for me.
Let's go to the cemetery.
Quiet people are boring.
I don't know if I can do this.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
Oh, man.
Someone is consecutively eliminating survivors.
What did I need for it? I need a iron ore.
Found you!
Problem is, it's not showing up, so
Bother me, you'll dull my knives.
Quiet people are boring.
Shh, it's not showing up. Why is it not? Oh no. My weapon mastery is 11, I believe.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Ah, they're already
A survivor has been eliminated.
disappointing. Let's not do anything daft, okay?
A new area has been restricted.
So I can't put this armor for some reason.
The next restricted area will be shortened due to the small number of survivors remaining.
I can go there, and I can go to the archery range. Wait, what else can I get this? Archery
they're
range.
already
Let's go to
dead.
archery range.
Disappointing. Boring. Where are the people?
So let me kill the rest of these. And then I'll go
This
to the archery.
definitely isn't the place for me.
I need food, so I gotta go get some food. Let's head to the archery range. Oh, wait, what's that?
They're already dead. Disappointing.
Excuse me. Alright,
Brilliant.
archery range is in the
Zip
hotel, so I
around.
could at least get this armor full. Maybe,
Found
good.
you. Bother me. You'll dull my knives.
it's a pie tree. Food? Oh, it's a drink.
Boring. Where are the people?
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute.
So let's go to the hotel, and then we should be good.
Better be something sharp.
Alright. Got enough drinks. Enough food.
Closed, eh? Doesn't matter.
A survivor has been eliminated.
Enjoy the Fiora. We made it to the top 5. I'm actually happy about this. Alright, we need one thing. Scrap. That's it. Scrap metal. Come on. One piece of scrap.
Are there any rooms left? It'd be even better if I had a neighbor.
Oop. Never mind. We don't need it. We got steel. Hold on. I'll go after you in a second. Let me just make this.
A new area has been restricted.
Ah,
Alright.
can I just bounce around now?
Go do this. Let's check this. I'm pretty satisfied. I'm in the top 5, so I'm pretty satisfied.
You are. Better be something sharp. I should pray for them that they had something useful.
Yeah. Ooh, someone's over there. Gotta go for it.
Found you.
W, so I can get this wicked line. Still can't mess
Don't
with her.
trip on any roots while you run.
Oh, there they are.
Ah, they're already dead. Disappointing.
The air supply will be dropped within the next minute. A survivor has been eliminated.
Great.
Ooh, who's there? What animals hide in a forest? Are there any bears? Ah, they're
Great.
already dead. Disappointing.
Just take all this thing they have on.
I should pray for them that they had something useful.
So it works, but
Sorry to scare you.
just gonna move on because they saw me.
A new area has been restricted.
Don't trip on any roots while you run.
Okay.
This definitely isn't the place for me.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Need to heal. So, let's heal up and let me try it again. I'm gonna wait for my ultimate
Someone
to
is
come back.
consecutively eliminating survivors.
That Fiora's gonna win. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Even though I don't
It's
want her
not
to,
that
there's
I'm
nothing I can do
tired.
about it.
I'm
I'll
just
try.
giving them a head start.
Okay.
Let's not do anything daft, okay? Don't bother me. You'll dull my
Let's
nerves.
just kill all these animals.
Don't bother
Like, I'm
me.
getting there.
You'll dull my nerves. Don't bother me. You'll dull my nerves.
It works, but freaking Fiora. Let's max out the W because it'll help. Alright.
I don't mind a clean building, but this place is kinda rubbish.
I want to go in the bush because I feel like somebody's gonna get me if I do. Someone's over there. I'll cut this way and see if I can cut them off.
Ah, they're already dead. Disappointing. Because it will.
It's moving.
Ooh, who's there?
Don't.
The last restricted area will be designated within the next minute. The security console proximity area has been set as a safe zone temporarily.
Great.
There you are.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry to scare you.
Really? Dealing with two different people right now.
This definitely isn't the place for me.
Two different people right now.
Found you.
Great. See? Not a double team with me. This is lame.
Found you.
I could get a kill though. Look at this, man. They're double teaming me. Like, come on, y'all. Really? Like, honestly. Double teaming, man.
Bother me. You'll dull my knives.
I'm not gonna win against FDR because of
Ah,
like, Hyun
they're
Woo.
already dead. Disappointing.
23.
Wild animals really don't listen well. Ooh, it's there. Scared? Oh, does it look like it'll hurt? Because it will.
You know what?
Someone is consecutively eliminating
Sure.
survivors.
I couldn't do anything because I was
That's
dealing
too
with
bad.
I was dealing
Guess
with
we'll
both
just
of
have to
them.
wait
Like,
for
come
the
on, man.
next
That's not
game.
even fair. I had to deal with Hyunwoo plus Fiora. I literally could have won that. But you know what? You know what? That was good. You know what? I'll accept that. I'm actually happy about that. Just, it sucks when you get ganged on. That was such a good build too. That was so good. It was so quick to make, and you could get such good kills. The only problem was I was getting what's the word, kited? I was getting kited hard by both of them. And look how much I did. Oh man, that's so much. Just the problem was dealing with Fiora and freaking Hyunwoo, man. I like that though. I like that. That really had me focus pretty well, Just to shave it for time because I didn't think that battle would actually go really well. Jeez, shoot. If you guys ever want to use Jackie, well, I'll tell you what builds you need to use. If you want to use the sword, Jackie, it honestly depends on your preference on whatever Jackie you want to use. If you want to use axe, if you want to use dual swords, regular sword, dagger, whichever one you want to do with Jackie. I'm just here to tell you her builds that I use, the weapons that she uses, as well as her skills to show them. Right? You know, but at the end of the day, you do you. I'm Velmer. I thank you guys for watching. I enjoyed that, and you know, maybe we'll return back to Jackie, and you know, we'll get that win that I deserve. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.